Money at Work Continuing Education Series. Today's episode and installment is one quick way you can instantly change the way that you look at money and the positive impacts that will have on you financially. Getting rich, accumulating wealth, accumulating assets has a lot more to do with psychology as well as mindset than a lot of people think. So when they start to change their mindset, start to look at things differently, you get different results. And that's the psychology of success. The traits, the habits, the activities are going to set you up for success. And the good news is this can all be learned. And some of this stuff pretty quickly. What we're going to teach today instantly, if you really know how to inverse or flip your mentality. You will have to understand that it's a learning process. And anything you try to do to educate yourself on, it's not going to be overnight. You're going to have to put some time, effort, energy into learning and then creating those new habits. So you want to learn from others and be willing to learn from others. If somebody's doing something successfully, then you should mimic their activities, mimic their habits, and learn from their teachings. What we're going to talk about today, that one flip and that one switch in the way that you look at money is exactly that. How do you view money? And if you're viewing money in the right way, you're going to make the right choices from the top instead of the wrong choices from the bottom. So let's look at some typical ways people look at money and why those are wrong. First thing is, if your mindset is that you make money to spend money, then things like retirement planning, asset accumulation, gaining wealth, those are all going to be on the bottom of your list, taken off from the top with income, cash flow, minus the expenses. So if we're thinking about spending money and that's the reason or motivation for making money, that's not going to get us very far. Now, secondarily, and this may sound odd, but if your mindset is to make money to save money, that's the wrong mindset as well. Yes, you are going to need an emergency fund with X amount of months of income, expenses, however you want to organize that. But once that's in place, the liquid cash for the emergency fund, if you're looking at making money for a purpose of saving money, then that's the wrong type of mindset. And the reason is because you have to look at money in terms of making money to invest money. If that's the way that you start looking at that and you put investment at the top of your priority list, everything else falls beneath that. Typically what people do is they invest whatever might be left over with no priority to invest on the top or the front end. So obviously that's not really a plan of action. That doesn't amount to very much. But when you start to flip that mentality and put investment at the top of the list, then you start making choices based around getting more money into investment vehicles. And that changes your outlook, that changes your habits, and that's going to change your outcomes as well. Once you've got something into place and it's routine, it's automatic, things are looking well, just realize it's locked. Go away, stay away. Now, I'm not talking about don't understand what your investments are. I'm talking about the ability to pull money from those vehicles. It's locked. Go away. Because what's going to happen is first time you do it, you're going to put up a little bit of debate within yourself. The second time you do it, it's going to be easier. The third time you're going to do it, it's going to be easier than that. Then all of a sudden, it's not even a second thought. You're just going into there for any reason. So it's locked. Go away. The only thing you want to do is keep adding to those investments. And remember, if you're temporarily broke as a millionaire, that is definitely okay, because like we talked about, if you put investment at the top of the list and you automate that, and at the end of the month, or you're waiting for your next period of cash flow or income or wages or whatever it might be, and you have to be tight for a period of time, that's okay, because you've taken care of yourself on the front end. The other way that it never works is if you're trying to get to that end period before the next cash flow, income, or wage, and you haven't invested anything on the front end. So temporarily broke to become a millionaire or as a millionaire is definitely okay a few times a month. Want to know more about how to stretch your thinking, create your vision, and achieve? MillionaireMindset.LIFE has a ton of material, and it continues to put in more material to help position people in the right way.